Alright.
Okay, let's do it. I see some spin kicks.
Let's stream Double Dragon 3, the fuck this game and fucking fuck big shit fat ass Rosetta Stone. The last couple games I streamed were Double Dragon 1 and 2. Oh yeah, welcome Severin, by the way. He's my streaming partner.
Yes, hello.
My stream buddy. Severin Peel is, for those who don't know, the artist who does all my games.
Yes.
And currently Dungeon Panic. This video game stream is the follow-up to Double Dragon 1 and 2. Double Dragon 1 came out in 1987. It was the first fighting game of its type, and it kind of started a whole genre. Double Dragon 2 was a sequel. It was based off the Double Dragon 1 engine with a bunch of improvements. This is Double Dragon 3. It is not based off the Double Dragon 1 engine at all. Technos, the creators of Double Dragon, they didn't even want anything to do with it. They farmed the game out to a company called East, a company that has done maybe 3 of their obscure games that nobody really knows about.
Dragon 3.
And
Sounds
it
like
is
a
one of
formula for success.
It is. The result was one of the best games ever made. I'm kidding. It's fucking terrible. God damn this stupid piece of shit. Okay, you're looking at the demo now. I want to make something clear. I do not have a low frame rate set for this stream. This is how the characters move. This is the game.
See.
Let's do this. The first couple of games, they had fairly straightforward plots. The first one, your girlfriend gets kidnapped, rescue her. The second one, your girlfriend gets killed, avenge her. And this third one, for whatever reason, they decided to make it some convoluted Indiana Jones find a treasure. And what's going on there? Can you hear that?
Oh, me?
Oh wait, you can't hear the game, can you?
No, I can't.
But someone's spazzing out in the game.
Something's passing out in the game?
Bite eat. Alright.
Is it a feature? Is that what's passing out?
No, it's. I think it's just a property of the game. It's just that bad. I'm gonna do a quick message to the chat. Bonus stream is showing up. Okay. For those just joining us, I should make it clear, this is not the ComfyCon panel. That's over. And if you're here for ComfyCon, I'd recommend checking out some other panels. They're really nice. This is just a stupid video games bonus stream I'm doing now. Playing Double Dragon 3. And we're going to start. This is unlike Double Dragon 1 and 2, this is a 3-player game. As Severin remarked last time, for some reason it's called Double Dragon 3 instead of Triple Dragon, which was a huge mistake if you ask me.
Missed opportunity.
You play as Billy and Jimmy, and I forget who the third person is supposed to be. I don't know if it's a long-lost brother or whatever.
Mission 1. America.
Oh, listen to that great voice acting. Okay, in this game, look at this. Look at this movement.
I don't waste any time.
Okay, I gotta get this mouse cursor out of the way. Hold on a second. Alright. Yeah, the people who programmed this game, for some reason, didn't know how to animate more than a few frames a minute. So here's the moves. They're completely stiff. Unlike the first 2 games, all new sprites, not just redesigned sprites. I believe I'm playing this in hard mode, which was the default.
Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, it looks like it's already working against you.
No, actually, these guys are dying pretty quickly. It looks like normal mode, actually. Which is good. The game would be like... This game would take forever if I did it in hard mode. So... Look at this! When I first played this game in the arcade, I just could not believe what I was seeing. Like, it looks unfinished. Like, there's just half the frames are missing. Oh, everybody jump kicks in this game. That's just how they fight. Look at that.
Hey, that door really wants you to go in.
It does. I'll be doing it later. The game does have shops. When I tell you about how Double Dragon 3 is one of the most bullshit games ever made, you'll know what I mean when I enter this shop.
I think I compared the last two games to the game of this type that I have played, Streets of Rage, the Streets of Rage series.
Yeah,
and
at
this
this point, Streets of Rage was out. It was already out on the Genesis. Final Fight was out. We had all these other fighting games to compare it to. I think they tried to like base its look a bit off Streets of Rage in those games, but they just failed horribly. Let's do it. Let's enter the shop. Watch this.
Well, it does look dirtier.
You only need 1 coin to buy each of these items. Let me make something clear. 1 coin is not in-game currency. They want you to insert a quarter into the arcade machine and buy their items.
Brilliant.
Now,
Brilliant.
extra guys, it kind of makes sense. It's basically an extra life, but there's also power-ups, energy tricks, like the jump kick. This spin kick, I just spent a quarter on this. Hard-earned money. You know, I delivered so many papers on my paper route for this little, look at this move. It's not even, doesn't even look that impressive.
Worth every penny.
And yeah, so I got apparently energy. Energy raises your attack. So I got an attack boost for a quarter.
Well, I'd say anything that makes the game go by faster probably is worth the money.
You think that? But when you die, you do not get to keep any of it.
Oh,
You lose it all. And look at this, like, no enemies all the way there, because the game doesn't move you along when you defeat a certain amount of enemies. You just defeat a certain amount, and that's all there is in the entire area. Then these guys come out the door. Look, I'm about to die. Okay, that's it. I lost my jump, I lost my spin kick, and I lost my energy. You only get 1 life in the game.
Wait, didn't he have a shirt before?
This is one of the new extra fighters I bought at the store. So basically, once you die, this extra fighter comes in.
Okay, he looks
this is-
exactly like the previous guy, but without a shirt.
He's a little bigger and he has no shirt. And I have, like, the game doesn't even bother explaining who these guys are. This is Roni. I guess he's just a friend of Jimmy and Billy's. And he's got terrible moves. I don't know if he's based on anyone in particular. He's worthless.
Could he maybe be Romney, and they just got his name spelled wrong?
It's Mitt. Totally Mitt. Actually, I'm wrong. You keep your special move until you get a game over. So he's got a look at the spin kick. Very impressive, Roni.
Well, he's so
Somehow it's
freaking
missing
enormous.
these guys.
He's so freaking enormous that when he jumps up through that spin kick, his leg goes clear over just about anyone's head.
Even though it's kind of takes up the lower half of his body there. And look at, like, they have a little conveyor belt for absolutely no reason down here. It's not really part of the playfield. There's no reason to actually step on it.
It was probably
Right.
there because some other game had one. It also goes against the perspective grid, which is really distracting.
It does. It's suddenly it's oh. Completely vertical. The text back there, I don't know how legible it is, but it says Texical Leatherman. I want to be Texical Leatherman.
Could that be him right there in the leather jacket?
It very well may be. And look at that.
Leather jacket and amazing hair.
Texical Leatherman is kicking my ass. Okay, let's stop doing the spin kick. Let's just... Here. What the hell is that?
I think all this denim is placing a square in the 90s.
Alright, the jumping kick is actually his default move. It's not a special move, and every time I jump, they punch me out of the kick. It's just one punch knocks him over. Nice
This guy's
work,
got all the
Roni.
moves. He's got it figured out.
Thank you, Roni. Thank you for your contribution to Double Dragon 3. All right, we're back to Billy.
Oh, Roni shrunk and put his shirt back on.
Everybody was complaining. I think this is a boss, actually. They don't really give any indication that this is who it is. So maybe Texaco Leatherman is the boss. All right, I seem to have him backed against a wall here. Yeah, there we go. As Matt pointed out, the item shop is pretty reminiscent of IAP, isn't it? Of mobile game IAP.
We're very much ahead of their time.
Yeah.
Mission 2.
Going to China. This is a world-encompassing game. All right, I'm going to go in the shop right away. Let's spend some quarters.
They all wanted to come in with you. Hey guys, let's go shopping.
Okay, yeah, this is where you can buy a weapon. If you want to use a weapon in this game, that you can't just pick it up off the ground like in the earlier games. You have to spend a fucking quarter. Oh, can you hear? I'm going to shut up so you can hear this great voice acting. Oh, no, shoot, I forgot. It's timed. Oh, well, I'll do it next time. Now, this is actually a pretty good item. I wouldn't spend money on it, but these are nunchaku.
Mm-hmm.
Fairly realistically animated nunchaku when compared to, say, Michelangelo from the Turtles arcade game. Kidding. Of course, I lost them. What? Pick them up! Scrub. Holy shit.
I'm waiting for one of them to pick up the nunchucks and use it against you. Add insult to
money...
injury to this item you had to buy money for.
Yeah, so... Alright. Chucking my way through. Whoa!
I think I need some coffee to get through this game.
Stop knocking my nunchucks away. I spent my milk money on them. I'm pretty sure that when I get a game over, the nunchucks disappear. Oh, actually what happens is once Billy dies, he's the only character that can use weapons. So I won't even be able to use the nunchucks once I lose one life. Let's use them while I can. Alright, I'm going to talk a little bit. Double Dragon was always a series intended primarily for the United States market. It was based in part on the United States version of the first Kunio-kun game, where they took the high school students that were in the original game and replaced it with like gang members. So Double Dragon kind of started with as looking like the American version of that one game. So when Double Dragon 3 came out, unlike the first two games, it was released in America first. Tested with the American market. I guess they used us to test this terrible... Look at how there's no enemies. They expected me to just walk to the right.
To the beautiful California
Yeah. And now it's a boss. I wonder who he's based off of.
You have to kill me before you touch my stones.
Well, that's good to know. You notice how the background looks like... The background has no parallax. The whole thing just looked like a painting while I was walking to the right. Okay, here's another one of the new fighters.
Are they here to beatbox? They really...
Alright, this guy fights with his palms. I think he's based off somebody, I don't know, Sammo Hung or something. But his name is Seime. I can't get a punch in. Oh my goodness. And look at, oh my god. Seime is already dead. Thank you for your contribution, Seime.
No! Sammy, no!
Oh, I got another Seime. Maybe I can get more hits onto not Bruce Lee here. I guess not. Alright, well while I'm getting slapped around, I'll continue my Double Dragon in America talk. This is, shit. This was released in America with its terrible shops, the characters that you buy, the weapons that you buy. I'm pretty sure that it got a terrible reaction because why wouldn't it? So the Japanese version of the game, even though it basically plays the same, has a same terrible animation, all that stuff, they did take most of the bullshit out. The stores are now gone. Characters, all the characters that you normally have to buy are selectable at the start. And the weapons are just found on the ground like in the earlier Double Dragons. So the Japanese version of the game is that. And it's still got terrible reviews in Japan. It is known as a kusoge. That, I don't know how many people are familiar with that term, but it literally means piece of shit game. Because, I mean, even if you take the terrible quarter sucking out of it, it still plays like this. Okay, we're going to Japan now. And let's go to the shop, see what we got. You can see how Japanese these guys look. Alright.
Tricks, extra guys. I don't know, if you're gonna keep playing as Sammy, I think you might need some power. Is there a power-up where you can take more punches to the face and not fall over?
Maybe that's power-up. Oh, I don't have any more coins. Yeah, I already spent like 30 coins.
Wait, so the emulator only gives you like so many coins?
No, I just didn't insert enough.
Oh, okay.
Press 5 to insert a coin. No, I'm not playing this on an actual Double Dragon 3 machine. I'm sure it surprises everybody. Did I buy an extra move? Yeah, everybody...
Oh, there you go. There's a spin kick.
It's a spin kick for everybody. They didn't even bother making a different move for all the characters.
It wouldn't. I mean, they had to redraw the same animation for everyone. It wouldn't have been that much more work.
Yeah. Oh, he does like a pile driver too. That's pretty neat. Oh wow, I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, you did a pile driver earlier. I thought you did it on purpose.
Maybe button mashing is the way to go in Double Dragon 3. All these cool moves I didn't know about. Ooh. Oh, there's also this one really crazy move they added to the game. Let's see if I can do it. Wall bounce. It never really helps, but it's something you can do. Yeah. Alright. I really am just mashing the buttons now.
Honestly, I can't tell the difference. I mean, the frame rate is such that, like, I couldn't tell what you were doing in the first place, just about. I don't know how you even know what you're doing.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and make a periodic announcement. If people are here from ComfyCon and are confused, I should note that the panel was at 6. It was an hour long. It's over. I'm using my stream just for video game Let's Plays now. So if you're here and expecting something from ComfyCon, you might want to go to another panel. Alright. Now that that's announcements out of the way, let's keep on going with this wonderful video game. I'm just gonna finish this stage before I go on with more Double Dragon trivia. Let's just walk across the stage. Do. I think there's traps up here. Let me see. Yep.
Oh!
Oh, okay, there's actually enemies to fight because they come out of doors. Okay, the way to avoid the traps is to just not go up there. Look at those sword swing animations. Oh, man. Brilliant.
And some of the bits of art in this game look pretty okay, but then others are really real head scratchers.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, this isn't too bad. There's still no parallax in the background, so it's just...
So it just looks weird.
Flat, yeah. And not quite as bad as the last stage, where it literally looked like the background was a sound stage. Alright, slowly come toward me. These guys look really Japanese, by the way. I just can't tell how much This is Japan.
I thought we were in California for a second there.
It's like the opening of Master Ninja. Oh, I
You
ran
mean
out
Master
of time.
Ninja I or Master Ninja 1?
Yes. With the... Oh, here's a new guy. Masao. He's Japanese. Just a generic guy in a karate suit, really. Japan versus Japan. So yeah, the opening of Master Ninja, where we got to meet Lee Van Cleef, the Ninja Master. I'm surprised Lee Van Cleef is not in this game. He would have fit right in. Okay, the boss.
Oh, wait, here we go. Oh.
I do believe this is this is a good time to start talking about the NES version of Double Dragon 3. It is actually a good game, because the creators of Double Dragon, Technos, they actually programmed, for whatever reason, they didn't want to do the arcade game, but they did do the NES version. So it plays a lot more like the other Double Dragon games, like a continuation of Double Dragon 2, more polished. Instead of just having characters that you buy at the shop with no explanation who they are or why they've joined you, the characters that'll appear in the game that aren't Billy and Jimmy, they're bosses. And this is one of them. This boss is one of the characters you eventually get control of. I don't think you can get control of him in this game, in the arcade version, though. So all the other playable characters appear as bosses. When you defeat them, they are impressed and they join you.
Oh. Is it like a shonen manga situation where they're just so impressed by your charisma?
More or less. He has grenades. I don't think ninjas can use those. Oh, jeez. He just throws out one attack that I cannot avoid. So it's much better in that regard. There's a few elements from the arcade game that they used in the NES version, like having only one life. The general plot of the game, nonsensical as it is. Oh, lovely. I wanted to fight 3 of these guys. And...
There is a boss that did the same thing in Streets of Rage 3, and it was such bullshit.
Yeah, this is a common trope in action games. Shredder did it too. Only at least, like, when the Shredder did it, his clones were noticeably weaker than him. I think these are all just the same as the boss. They all do the exact same thing.
Is there one you have to kill, or do you have to kill all 3 of them?
I'm not sure, actually. Oh my goodness.
It's not to watch. If you kill one of them and then the other 2 go poof, then we know what the answer is.
Now, for those of you wondering if I just suck at this game, there's no way you can use strategy in this game. They attack you in a way that you can't really fight back. There's really no way to prevent anything that ever happens. That guy's breathing. Let's get him down.
And I still don't understand how you're playing this at all, considering, like, you're getting about 5 frames a second.
Okay, it looks like I only need to kill one of them. Yeah, you can't see what's going on because of the freaking terrible programming. Oh, this is the plot, apparently. This old lady is helping us find the Rosetta Stones. Well, I don't know why we want the Rosetta Stones. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
We sure are in Italy, aren't we? This is what you see all the time when you're in Italy.
I mean, there are so many other tropes we could have reached for. This is like, I don't even know what these guys are. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
They're Italians.
They're so Italian.
You go to Italy, you see these guys.
You knew the Mafia used bow and arrows, right?
I'm stuck with Billy. There's no shop in this level. It's just as well. The other guys are very useless.
I do love their interpretation of Italian architecture in the back. Just endless arches upon arches upon arches.
And apparently they're very tiny and stacked right against the wall because they aren't moving. They're not scrolling in the background.
No. Still no parallax.
Nope.
This, I mean, if they're gonna put something in front of the camera, it seems like that would be like the very first thing you'd try to learn how to do.
It is. Oh, sudden music change. Something's happening. Okay.
Oh my god, what the heck is that guy? Oh.
I don't know what's confusing you. This makes perfect sense to me.
Is he supposed to be like a Roman centurion? Time traveling into the...
Oh, how do you do it, Eastport? I cannot do anything. There are 3 guys attacking me at once, and the guy riding the horse back and forth running over me. What am I supposed to do here?
3 guys coming at you at once, hitting you with their bows.
And there's a pillar in the middle that's blocking everything. Oh. Alright, let's just keep moving to the right.
Let's just go. Let's leave. Oh, what are they going to do? Are they going to stop you somehow?
Did I kick him? I think it made a noise. Oh, okay.
That guy on the horse is really pissing me off.
I think I'm kicking him. Am I kicking him?
I feel like I need to give a pro tip to these game designers. If you're only going to do 5 frames a second, don't put a horse in your game.
Whoa. Oh, I get it. I don't think I can attack him while he's on his horse. I gotta walk all the way to the right.
Okay, if this game follows Streets of Rage rules, then that means you have to do a jumping kick to get that guy off that horse.
No, I was kicking right through him. I have to wait for him to get off his horse.
Okay. So that was just a fun little treat the programmers put in there. Hey, you know these 3 guys with the bows? What if we throw an invincible horseman in there too?
That's... yes. And he's got his little helper with him. Aw. Oh. For those just joining us, the stream, the ComfyCon panel is over. It ended quite some time ago. You're late. Plan your day better. We did get a record. I did record the stream. I intend to put it on YouTube, even though there's very very little video. Maybe I can just put the audio up somewhere actually.
Or release it on iTunes or something?
Yeah, iTunes, Libsyn. Probably Libsyn.
No, I do.
Brother and me is hosted.
I do legitimately love the endless arches and columns in the background. They are really surreal in a way that I like. It's like an accidental little bit of loveliness that found its way in this game.
Oh my god. Oh, come on, I had him. He blocked me with the shield. That does not seem fair. Yeah, I'm getting it. Oh, I did. I have 20 coins. Let's see if I can beat the game before I lose them all.
If you lose them all, do you have to start over?
No, I just insert more coins.
Okay, thank goodness.
That's what this game was designed for in the arcade.
Mission 5.
Okay, we're in Egypt now. I believe this is the final stage. This isn't JoJo, this is Severin. JoJo's gone. The JoJo thing is over. Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh my god!
It was all a trap. It was not an Egypt stage. It was actually a forest, which is under the quicksand. because it's just a forest under the quicksand. Let's not question this.
What are these things? They don't have heads? Their arms are whips?
Haven't you heard of the Egyptian tree whip people?
Okay.
It's an Egyptian legend where in the forest under the sand there are these Egyptian whip tree people. And they whip you. They whip you.
Could they have made them like mummies or something at least?
No, I don't know what mummies are. What's a mummy? You kill them, they turn into a tree and go.
They turn into stumps.
Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, so he got by with a little help from his friends. I don't know how many times Jojo heard those jokes. I'm probably a little biased.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What? They put me right in front of him. That would be fun to stream JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with JoJo as a commentator, although I don't know how to play that game. I'm bad enough at, like, side-scrolling fighting games that if you try to do a one-on-one fighter, I am lost. Like, there was a Skullgirls chat here earlier. I love Skullgirls, but I can't play it. And I should mention that Severin worked on it.
Yeah, I still am, every once in a while.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I'm allowed to say that Big Man is currently the character that's in production.
Excellent. So you're just cleaning him up?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm one of the cleanup artists, so that's the line, color, and tone for every frame. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to work on Big Man because he is a fun character.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see why people voted for him. I think he was the first one that got voted in, right?
Let's see. Actually, he was not one of the vote ones. The vote ones were Eliza and
that's right.
Beowulf.
Big Man was the first stretch goal or something like that.
Yeah, he was the first stretch goal. The big deal about him was he was going to be the first male character.
Uh-huh.
And for a while, I was worried that he would be the only male character. But that one of the vote characters ended up being male.
We got Beowulf.
Otherwise, it would have been Skullgirls plus Big Man.
Yes. It would have been a harem anime, basically.
Mm-hmm.
This door will never open without the 3 Rosetta Stones.
Okay.
There is a sick hidden beneath here. Go and find out what it is. But the door is open. Let's go in the door. I don't know what she was talking about. The door not being open. Okay, this looks like the entrance I just came into, but it is in fact a shop. Let's spend a few quarters here.
Tricks.
Tricks, weapons, energy. Power up. Energy makes you stronger, makes your attack power go up. Power up is the extra attack. Each cost a quarter. Okay, I'm at quarters. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, I got a sword. Woo! 25 cents well spent. Oh my god, I gotta keep moving. As is the tradition of Double Dragon games, the boss lair at the end is full of traps. These traps don't seem to make any sense to me. Oh my god, this fucking thing. You cannot kill this.
Oh no, that just looks horrible. Oh, you can't even hardly tell where it's going.
You cannot attack this. It's just gonna fly around.
No.
It's just gonna fly around throughout the whole duration of this floor. And look at this, it won't let me pick up my weapon back up.
Run!
Okay, oh god. Alright.
Oh no, they
attack
brought
this
back
guy the best I can. While his sting is flying around. Oh my god, you cannot... Oh my god. Oh god! Pick up the sword, please. Pick it up. Fuck you, Gabe. Look at this. I still won't pick up... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose the sword. I'm gonna lose the sword. Oh god. No!
This is a nightmare!
I spent 25 cents on a sword I got to use against this guy once.
Where do you deposit a quarter to make that spinning thing go away? That was first funny, I think.
And I've got Roni, the worst guy. He can't use the sword. The sword landed off screen, so even if I could use it, I wouldn't be able to pick it back up. Oh man, this is it. This is the whole fight. One guy and a spinning disc.
The other guy doesn't even have to do anything. He just has to look and laugh.
Is there really any point to him doing anything? Looks like he's not really needed. Roni's about to die, and he's dead.
Goodbye, Roni.
I got two more Ronis. It spawned right in front of him. Oh. Oh. Let's just do what I can. Oh. Okay, I don't think Roni appeared, I could be wrong, I don't think it appeared in the NES version of Double Dragon. I believe it was just Billy Jimmy, the ninja boss from the last level, and the Sammo Hung guy. It's a pretty good game. It's really hard because you only get one life, like in the arcade game, and you start out with no continues. A lot of people thought the game was way too hard because of this, because they didn't continue playing and realize that you earn continues as you go by, and also extra guys. When you unlock the bosses, you get to, just like the Turtles game for the NES, you can switch between them. So once you start running low on life, you can switch to another character. So it was a much more fair game than the arcade game.
Did it have this?
No. As far as I know, no indestructible discs that flew around as you fought a mid-boss.
I mean, I thought the horseman...
Man, am I even close to killing this guy? Continue?
That's a good question.
I don't want to. Do I have to? I forgot I could do this. Oh, too late. I should probably stomp on him whenever I knock him down.
Oh, use your spin kick.
This really, I don't think it works. He just ducks under it. He's got a spin move. His spin move works. He can use it any time. All right. Oh God. Okay, he's finally.
No, Billy!
If this disc will let me, I'll... God damn it, right when I get up. Oh, fuck this game. Fuck it up, its gigantic asshole.
So hard.
Alright, I think he's dead.
Oh my God!
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
To open the door, step on the blocks. Jay? Alright. Really just blatantly stealing from Indiana Jones at this point.
Oh my God!
I don't know what that is.
What's going on?
You have to step on the blocks while avoiding this guy. It's not that hard, actually. Was that, Jehovah? And next we have to go across an invisible bridge. Alright, one more part of this level. This is the only part of the level where you can really kick people down a cliff, which is a fun thing to do in the original Double Dragons. It's much easier to do it in this game, thankfully, so... it's easy for you yourself to die in the pit, too, so you gotta watch out for that. And you only have one life, so...
No way.
Don't let that happen. You listen to that music. It's like Castlevania music.
Really?
Alright. I don't know what these guys are. I guess they're just rock people.
I thought they were golems.
Whoops. Okay.
Oh,
Continue.
bye, Billy. Oh my God, they throw their fists.
I forgot they could do that. So this seems to be more or less the game's weak-ass version of a Bobo. I have to say, not a very,
Well, any
After
version of a
placement.
Bobo that's not a Bobo is, by definition, weak.
Yeah, I agree.
Weaker.
Anything that is not a Bobo is weak. Alright, that was all the enemies in the stage, I believe, so I'm just gonna walk over. I am impressed. You really have strength.
She's gonna be evil, isn't she?
How did you know? Oh my God! How did you?
Well, I mean,
how did
she's
you
always-
know? How did
She's
you?
always right behind you, somehow. You happen to fight all these
Fell
bad
down
guys,
the-
she's just able to strut around everywhere you go.
I have to say, your intuition amazes me. Anyway, she's not really much of a boss, but she summons these idiot guys that you can't go back to the left and kick them off the cliff. You have to fight them this time. Yeah, you get to fight an old lady.
Wonderful.
Oh, she does have magic though. Gotta watch out for that. And yeah, pretty much. Same thing happens in the NES version. You eventually have to fight her.
This beloved character.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Do. Oh. Okay. Well, all right. Not sure what else to say. This is the second to last boss. Once we defeat her, we get right to the boss room.
Hooray! Hey, I think you're actually going to do it without losing all your quarters.
Well, I added 10 more, I believe.
Oh, okay. I
would be able to do it. The last boss is... I'm going to be surprised if I can do it in 15 quarters. We'll see.
You get one more store? Can you just buy up all the power-ups and everything?
No more shops. Gotta fight. Gotta do it. Stick with what we got. Kick the old lady around. Doesn't look like you can stomp on her. Ooh. Yeah, for some reason, she's just not a very good boss. The other bosses are horribly cheap patterns. This one you just kind of kick around. I think it's like the only boss... Oh, she runs away. My treasure!
Well, why did she lead you
And
here?
then she dies.
Ah! Lady?
What is it that killed her?
Lady, why did you take us here? If you didn't want us getting your treasure.
I'll just do all the work for her. And hey, there is a mummy in the game. He's the last boss. Yep.
Goodbye, Billy.
Yep, it's a mummy. It's a mummy. And he grabs your head. That's what he does. He slaps you with these cheap attacks you can't avoid. You just have to kick him. Whoop.
This game is just dripping with creativity.
Whoa! That took away half my life.
Holy cow.
Oh no, it only took away 40 hit points. I really hate how they switched from a life bar to numbers. I don't understand why they did that.
Why'd they do anything? Why'd they make this game?
I don't know. I'm depressed now.
So am I.
I just... Technos obviously didn't care. They just wanted to... It's feeling the need to make... Once you have 2 games, you have to have 3. It's the need to make a game a trilogy.
There's still someone who will buy this.
Oh, God. God. As far as I know, this game, unlike Double Dragon 1 and 2, it probably only received a port on the NES. No other ports in game compilations, no PC ports. I wonder why. Oh, I love these bosses that just swing their arms out before I can get an attack and it knocks me across the room. I just love this. This is so much fun. Oh, look at this. I'm having a blast.
Man, someone spent an entire afternoon on this. It's crazy.
Oh, God. One more announcement. Those of you here for ComfyCon, the panel was at 6 CST. It's over. I am sorry if that's what you wanted to see. We recorded it. We'll put it up somewhere very soon. This is a bonus stream where I'm playing one of the worst games ever made.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost over. I'm almost about to win against this very fun boss that has so far cost 10 coins to play. Okay, I'm exaggerating, 4 coins, but it feels like 10. You know, you could buy so many things with $1.
Mm-hmm.
especially back in 1993. You could buy a car. You could buy a month worth of rent at an apartment. Back in
You could
1993.
buy a real-life mummy.
You could. And you know, I spent it on this. I spent, I think, about $3 total on all the shop upgrades.
What if that was someone's weekend? Just save up $5 and just be like, okay, I'm gonna get all the upgrades. I'm gonna get through this game,
and I'm gonna feel good about it. No regrets. Double Dragon 3. The Rosetta Stones. The trilogy is complete. I can't even knock him down anymore. Look at this. I can't knock him down, so I can't beat him because he won't be knocked down.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know how many times I hit him so far. This is going to be half the stream.
Bummer.
6 quarters. 6 quarters on the mummy. He won't stop doing that slap. He won't stop doing it. He won't stop doing the slap. Oh, unless he does the head throwy thing, which I also can't block.
There's nothing you can do.
Let's try this. Oh, I can't spin kick. I didn't buy it. Motherfucker. Why won't he knock down? Why won't he knock down? Why won't he be knocked down? Why won't he be knocked down? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm starting to really panic. Is there anything you can do? Bring out Romney.
I'm kicking him twice and he's not being knocked down. He is not being knocked down. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I beat phase 1 of the boss.
Oh shit. Are you serious?
Now it's Cleopatra. Because the mummy was always Cleopatra. You see, she had the Rosetta Stones. Now she can beam and teleport around the room and fire magic at you. And it's really hard to attack her. She can do teleport. She can do ESP on you.
And she can't decide what outfit to wear.
Yeah, she's just kind of spazzing out there. The ESP attack is really nice because you can't block it, you can't avoid it, and she can do it all the way across the room. Alright.
That's continuing the theme of this game, of just not being able to do anything and just suffering constantly.
This game punishes you for like just giving it a shot. Technos just wanted people to suffer for giving them money.
What does this company do after this?
Technos did, let's see, I believe a few other fighting arcade games that were better than this and were based off the same engine. Games like Vendetta, Crime Fighters, games like that, which I'd really rather be playing now. I don't know what the developer of Double Dragon 3 did, East Corporation. Oh, I should also mention that since Technos is the creator of Kunio-kun, aka River City Ransom, I believe they made a couple more games in that series, a couple more dodgeball games. I don't think they lasted too much longer after, in the late 90s though. Eventually, the River City Ransom / Kunio series went to other developers. I forget who actually made the GBA version of River City Ransom. And I don't know if they're doing... Wasn't somebody doing a Kickstarter for another one? I can't remember.
I don't know, I haven't heard of it. I can look it up. I'm not doing anything.
And I never did mention it in any of these Double Dragon streams. We got Scott Pilgrim fans here, right? Obviously, a lot of the video game references were to Double Dragon. There's the Dragon Twins, Nega Scott based off the Nega Billy from Double Dragon 2. Things like that. This is a good game to experience if you want to know about pop culture references and comics about video games. Anyway, I don't know how close I am to beat the boss here. I kind of want to stop, but I'm already this far.
Yeah, it looks like you were totally right, though. I see.
She's actually about to die, I think. I should mention I had spent 11 coins on the boss.
Mm-hmm. So that would be...
Yeah, let's see. 250. I don't know if this was back when arcade games started costing 50 cents instead of 25. It might have been. It might have been one of the nice... I think it's up to the arcade personnel, but usually I think at this time it was 2 credits to start and 1 to continue. Okay. 12 coins. I don't know if this boss is easier with 2 or 3 players or not. Could be.
It would at least be less soul crushing.
Yeah.
Because then you would have someone suffering along with you. It's gotta be easier, because, I mean, unless she does that ESP thing to both of you at once.
Like, for all I know, she probably does. Everybody in the room just flies around.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. The stream is
Flickering
almost
dress
over.
is so distracting.
I'm a princess. No, I'm Cleopatra. No, I'm a princess. I don't even know why I fell over there. What was that? Oh, Double Dragon 3. God damn. Just... Oh god. God. Why?
So this is the last Double Dragon game, right? There's no more Double Dragon after
It
this?
is the last one in the main series, I would say, the canonical series. There was a Double Dragon 5, it was a one-on-one fighting game based on the cartoon series, where they had swords, and they transformed, like, Henshin style. I would not call that part of the actual series, even though they call it Double Dragon 5. And I have no idea what was supposed to be Double Dragon 4. It could have been the Super Double Dragon game for the NES or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, after that, Double Dragon. Oh, I think I won. Yeah. You know, I don't feel like cheering. I don't feel like celebrating. That was a wholly empty experience.
Yeah.
Ever since Double Dragon 3, Technos, yeah, they eventually dissolved. The Double Dragon, Kunio-kun, all their game licenses went out to other companies. There are still companies making Double Dragon games now. They're mostly either reimaginings or remakes of the, look at that, giving their treasure to charity. This whole fucking thing was so you could go to goddamn Goodwill and fucking impress everybody and get women to fall over your dick at your great donation skills. That's why I died 50,000 times, guys. And I didn't even find a 3rd Rosetta Stone.
This is the saddest.
I didn't find the fucking Rosetta Stones. I found treasure. What was this all about? I like the way it says when a 3rd Rosetta Stone is found, it'll give everybody power, like hinting that there'll be a sequel to this plot. But, like, anyone will want to play this, like another game like this ever. Look at that. They gave us their names. They didn't give us their first name, but they gave us their actual names, this crew. I don't know why. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I was saying, yes, all the Double Dragon games that come out now are, yeah, remakes, reimaginings. There's actually a recent remake of Double Dragon 2 on Xbox Live that's awful.
You're right about the River City Ransom Kickstarter. It looks like it made quite a lot, too.
Yeah, you know, I saw that, and honestly, I'm getting tired of nostalgia on Kickstarter. I'm getting... there's even a Booger Man Kickstarter. I wish those guys the best, but come on, Booger Man, seriously?
When is Bubsy coming back?
Yeah, why not just make a Bubsy kick? Someone's going to do that. Someone's going to fucking make a goddamn Bubsy Kickstarter. It's going to be hilarious and ironic.
Someone's got the right somewhere.
I'm sure. Yeah, right. No, nobody wants the rights. I'm sure it's public domain, so anybody can make a game about Bubsy if they want to.
What's Bubsy?
But it'll never happen. No, it will. It'll happen. It's probably already happened.
It's already happened.
There's 11 game maker games about it.
It's happened in our nightmares. I remember renting that game as a kid and being so mad.
Oh God, me too. Oh, I should stream that next.
Okay.
Let's just keep the fucking asshole game trend going and stream Bubsy next. No, I won't do that. I'm never going to do that. Ever, 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 ever. I'm not sure what the next game I stream will be. It'll be a surprise. Next stream, I'm going to draw. Yeah, the next USUC comic. I'm going to do another USUC stream and another game. I don't know what it is. But I guess I should call this one quits. I need to go get dinner, get some booze.
Well, thank you for sharing Double Dragon 3.
Thank you for joining me once again through this
no problem at all.
gauntlet of pain.
No one should have to do this alone.
No, they shouldn't. No one needs to suffer alone. All right. Yes, and goodbye, everybody. See you around, Severin.
Absolutely.
And take care.